And then our old buddy, Scott Ferrall.
Old buddy.
Huh?
Old buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes you go, hey, my old buddy Jim. And Jim's still my buddy.
Yes.
This is the ex-buddy, Ferrall. I think I called him a bloody cunt clot.
But how did you mean it?
I meant it in a way that is worse than it sounds. What a phony lump of shit this guy is.
Well, just a
phony.
Just some back history. We worked with Scott Ferrall at WNEW in New York. Anthony and I actually got him hired at WNEW. He's a guy that's he's very good.
Can't keep his fucking job. You know something? He's good to some people. Some people like him. Some people hate him. I, for one, bit my tongue a lot of times. Just let him, you know, just because you talk fast doesn't mean it's fucking good. If you're into sports, fine. You find him entertaining, great, whatever. I swear to you, there were times I bit my lip here and just like, all right, let him go. He's just on a rambling rant, won't let anyone get a fucking word in edgewise. He's on 20 different subjects, none of them entertaining or funny. And, you know, he was very hit or miss. But out of friendship and loyalty, I wasn't going to blow up the guy's spot or anything like that. Let him go. Some people seem to enjoy him. That's fine. The second...
And we, just some back history, too. We were very interested in getting him here at XM. Very interested. We had a list of people we were very interested in getting here at XM, but we had to put all that on hold. Remember the whole golden ticket thing? That was a thing that was happening. Yep. And then there's some things that happened behind the scenes, so we had to kind of just stop that, put it on hold for a while. But eventually we are going to, hire some of our friends.
And we were all friends. It wasn't just like a radio thing. We all got along really well.
And he knew that.
Yeah,
and,
friends.
And he was told that, and we're like, all right, but hang in there, whatever. And then next thing you know, there's a post on his website that he's now claiming he didn't write or something.
Oh, now he's claiming he did?
Oh, now, well, great. I have an email that from him that's because he wrote me personally because he was all scared that the pests were getting to him and his family. And he goes, look, I had nothing to do with the post on the website. And we're like, come on, Scott, at least admit it. And this post on the website was basically saying how great, Howard was and how he's going to kick our ass.
He's going to kick O&A's ass.
And it's like, wait a minute, you're a friend of ours. Why would you, out of nowhere, just, start, have a post like that on your website?
And here's the thing. If he wasn't getting hired by XM quickly enough, or, I don't know all the details of the talks that went on between him and XM, if things didn't work out and he got a better deal at Sirius, I have no problem. Don't make the mistake of thinking that anyone that goes to Sirius is an asshole and, fuck them. If the guy's got to eat and wants to have a job and they're offering him a better job, take it. I don't care. Jim Brewer's been over there from the start, before we were even here.
And that was a huge disappointment because we really like the guy.
We would have loved to have had him here.
We did great radio with the guy.
We would have loved to have him here, but he's over there. Bottom line, when we did that comedy tour and he was there, I sat in a dressing room with Brewer. We talked.
Of O&A.
I have no problem with Jim Brewer. I find him funny. I like Jim Brewer. I see him on the street. There's no, motherfuck this, avoiding anybody. He's great. You know why? He does what he does. We do what we do. We like each other. There's no reason to bash Jim Brewer.
There's no bad blood. We love Brewer.
There's no bad blood. Fine, he works over there. We work over here. That's how it worked out. We would have liked it different. Didn't work out that way. It worked out this way. I have no problem with that. The problem is fucking Ferrall, before he even announced any gig that was going on over there, took the first opportunity he could to bash O&A on his website and start what everyone over there seems to have to do, lap Howard's fucking nutsack to snuggle up and try to keep or get a gig over there. And now, all Ferrall is doing, he did a show, I guess, Thursday and Friday over there, is lapping Howard's ass I swear to you, it has to be every 5 minutes. He brings up the fact that, this fantastic Howard Stern, man, he's just got the innovator. It's so exciting to be over here with Howard. It's nothing but kissing ass on Howard. He bashes us and the pests. And worst of all, they have him saddled with a hole. They gave him, they sat him down and said, This guy needs to be calmed down. He just babbles incessantly about shit. Let's get him a hole, an oh dear broad to sit there and undermine what he did that some people did like. Just a waste. And you know something? Ferrall, you can go fuck yourself.
No one on this show badmouthed
done with
him.
that. I'm not going to ever sit with him again like we did with our agent and talk and have him talk about how great we are and just bullshit up and down. Because the bottom line is this guy doesn't care about anybody but Ferrall. And that's fine. You go through life like that. But you've exposed yourself. He doesn't care about Howard either. I'm not delusional and think that he thinks Howard's great. He still thinks Howard's a fucking asshole. But he's a phony. He's going to make that a phony response. And he thinks we're assholes. And he thinks everyone's an asshole except Ferrall, who, by the way, everyone in the business thinks is a fucking asshole because the guy can't hold a fucking job.
And he's pissed off that our pest went after him after he posted what he did on his website.
Yeah.
And we're like, look, Ferrall, you wrote this thing. Why would you write this if you're claiming to be our friends?
Oh, and then somebody tried to get on a message board and said Ferrall didn't write it, that Ferrall was sick, and that some other guy wrote it. It was written by Ferrall. You can't mistake that. It was written in his fucking words and the way he speaks. Stop it.
Who's that hot chick in the picture with Mez's co-host? She's really hot. I'm sure she. Oh, and like
she's a fan of our show. It's Lynn Hoffman. She came here and took pictures with all of us.
Well, now she's a
hole. Couldn't
hole.
believe she was meeting us.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Now you're a hole.
He's going to kiss her, but she's putting her hand up like, stop,
He's
naughty
got the
boy.
wacky Ferrall face on.
You made a great point in the office.
Fuck 'em.
How stupid radio is, by the way.
Yeah.
Like your friends, I have the quote where I said your friends become your enemies and your enemies become your friends. Yeah. It's just how it is in radio.
And
it's sad.
I hate that I've gotten sucked into it because there's only two occupations, careers, whatever, businesses that this shit happens in. It's radio and fucking professional wrestling. It's great to be lumped into that. No other job does that. No other fucking job. You don't go to any other job and have the smack talk that goes down in radio. And where one day you walk into a studio and a guy is your friend, and in front of the audience you're talking, he picks up a chair and slams it into your face. Oh, my God! He just hit him with a chair! I can't believe it! Just yesterday they were friends, and now they're the deadliest of enemies. Only radio and fucking wrestling. Yeah. Great company.
They all do it when they go over to the Little Doggy Company. Bubba the Love Sponge is an article that came out on him on one of the radio sites, basically saying his dream station would be, Howard Stern, himself, and Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
And now we're hacks. And
that would be a great. Yeah.
Now, because
now it's all bad.
Now it's all bad because we're not on the same channel. Or
and you can go over there and not have to kiss so much Howard ass. I don't get there's no self-respect in it.
No one bashed Ferrall here.
And it's not going to get you anywhere. I don't think they understand over there that I think they get caught up in the Howard hype where they're going over there. Sirius has pumped Howard up so much that they think that by going over there, they're part of that big Howard picture. No one's talking about you. Ferrall is not fucking bringing the subscribers to Sirius. Sorry. Much to everybody's chagrin over there and people that don't like the Opie and Anthony show, we have done huge things here at XM with getting subscribers, keeping an audience, getting new people to sign up, getting people that have signed up to listen to this program, tell their friends who then sign up. This is fact. This is what happened. There's a buzz about this show in the satellite world, and that is spreading. If you're working over there and you're lapping Howard's ass,
and Howard has less listeners than us to begin with,
right? There's another thing. The excitement is not about Howard and you. It's about Howard leaving radio. You are now an employee over there at the second best out of two satellite companies. Congratulations. That's it. And to hear Ferrall, because I was listening on Pal, they do this thing on Pal Talk. It's fantastic. They all get on. They pick a war room and then broadcast the audio from the show. So now instead of the old days, which was like a couple of months ago, where they had to get a message board together and pretty much just it was very hard to get the audio of the show streaming to everybody. You had to do it individually. Now they could do it in one place. They plan everything. They get the phone numbers up there on the Pal Talk thing, and then pound them and pound them and pound them. And Ferrall was getting pounded by the pest.
Oh, really?
I never heard the Ramon call.
Did he get some?
You suck, not you. Dude, it was so funny, and he was getting so pissed. He had to he was trying to dump out, and he would run out of dump and have to go to commercial.
I'm serious?
Yeah. He was dumping out of the pest calling.
Dumping and
Dumping out of the pest
because
the motherfucking pussy wouldn't put our callers on the air.
You're uncensored there. You can battle them.
They have a real censorship issue over there at the Little Doggy Company.
Is it because there's no XL?
Whatever.
No
there's
XL.
reasons.
They don't want to promote Opie and Anthony.
There's reasons.
There's reasons.
Oh, God.
There's reasons.
We've been hearing some things.
Really?
Howard beyond pissed off because they're already censoring them from the top.
Yep.
There you go.